As the Western Conference playoff picture continues to intensify, the Golden State Warriors' chances for contention hinge on several key factors, most notably their performance in the crucial first-round matchup. Since the trade deadline, the Warriors have elevated their game significantly. Their defense, often overlooked during their dynastic years, has been one of the driving forces behind their resurgence. With the addition of Jimmy Butler, Golden State has not only bolstered their offensive game, but also strengthened their defense, ranking among the top 5 in both metrics. Butler's presence has ignited the Warriors, with the team now looking far more balanced and dangerous on both ends of the floor. Draymond Green's defensive prowess will be tested like never before in a potential playoff series, with matchups against elite talents, including Butler himself, being pivotal. The Warriors' road to the Western Conference Finals will certainly be tough, but with the caliber of players they have, including the all-time great Steph Curry, they have a fighting chance. With Curry continuing to excel in high-pressure situations, the addition of another dynamic closer like Jimmy Butler has made Golden State even more lethal, giving them another scoring threat to keep opposing defenses guessing. Butler's arrival has also provided Green the freedom to engage in the dirty work, rebounding, facilitating, and defending, which has always been a crucial element of the Warriors' success. The Warriors' current trajectory, especially since Butler joined the squad, has been nothing short of impressive. Over their last 11 games, they have posted a remarkable 10-1 record, with their offensive rating ranking 4th and defensive rating 2nd. These numbers highlight a significant shift in their overall play, reaffirming that they are a true threat to any team in the West. Teams now have to worry not only about Curry, but also about Butler, who has proven to be a dominant force on both ends of the floor. His ability to defend at a high level and score efficiently makes him an ideal fit alongside the Warriors' already potent offense. Despite their improved standing, the Warriors remain a team that thrives on the unpredictable nature of the postseason. The ever-changing dynamics of the Western Conference mean that Golden State, while formidable, will face stiff competition. However, the sheer experience and poise of the Warriors' core group, Curry, Green, and now Butler, cannot be overstated. For any opponent in the West, facing Golden State in the playoffs is the last thing they want. With the potential for high-stakes, dramatic matchups in the playoffs, the Warriors will undoubtedly be one of the hardest teams to eliminate. The dynamics in the West are shifting rapidly. Several teams, including the Oklahoma City Thunder, are emerging as significant threats, but the urgency within the Warriors' locker room remains palpable. The stakes are high, and each game matters as they push to secure a favorable playoff position. The Western Conference has never been so competitive, with multiple teams in the hunt for a deep playoff run. The Warriors, with their championship pedigree, experience, and the addition of Butler, are squarely in the mix. But can they capitalize on their momentum and execute when it matters most? In the aftermath of a successful trade deadline, the Warriors are feeling good about their roster, but they remain focused on what lies ahead. While they are far from complacent, the team has found new energy and confidence in Butler's arrival. For a squad that had moments of inconsistency during the regular season, Butler's stable presence has been the catalyst for their recent success. His leadership both on and off the court has been invaluable, providing the emotional anchor the Warriors needed as they pushed through the final stretch of the season. The decision to pursue Jimmy Butler, amidst a crowded field of potential trade targets, speaks volumes about the Warriors' strategy and their understanding of what they needed to add to their team. The search for a player who could elevate both their offense and emotional stability led them directly to Butler, a player known for his intensity, leadership, and competitiveness. His seamless integration into the Warriors system was no surprise, given his high basketball IQ and his ability to fit into diverse team dynamics. The Warriors coaching staff has also been instrumental in ensuring Butler's talents mesh well with their style of play, and early returns suggest that the decision to trade for him was the right one. This trade, however, did not come easily. The negotiations took months, with various players and packages being considered. The Warriors' front office worked tirelessly to land a player of Butler's caliber, understanding that the right acquisition could be the difference between a playoff exit and a deep postseason run. Despite the challenges of making such a significant move, the Warriors pulled the trigger on a deal that saw Butler arrive, while giving up valuable assets, including the likes of Andrew Wiggins. This kind of trade is always a gamble, but the Warriors felt confident in their decision, knowing the unique skill set Butler would bring to their roster. As for the emotional aspect of the deal, the connection between Butler and key members of the Warriors' front office cannot be understated. Warriors general manager Mike Dunleavy, who played alongside Butler in the past, had first-hand knowledge of what Butler could bring to a team both on and off the court. His previous experience with Butler was a major factor in feeling comfortable with the trade, understanding that the emotional and leadership qualities Butler could provide were just as important as his on-court performance. In this regard, the deal was more than just a basketball acquisition. It was a calculated move to stabilize the Warriors emotionally during the rigors of the regular season and heading into the high-pressure environment of the playoffs. As the Warriors season continues to unfold, it's clear that this is a team built for the postseason. They have the talent, the experience, and the leadership to make a serious run in the Western Conference. Whether or not they can sustain their momentum and navigate the unpredictable nature of the playoffs remains to be seen. But one thing is certain. The Golden State Warriors are a force to be reckoned with. And with Jimmy Butler now in the fold, they have the pieces to make another deep playoff run, with their sights set firmly on the ultimate prize.